But more than that is what I feel is what you should do is the reason why you should always provide context, and that's why I always try to be educate people or try to tell them use RAG concept more, right? And
Yeah,
RAG not just for systems but for yourself as well. And the reason I say this is once you know the context, right? Once you're able to provide more context to your prompt, that is not just helping the LLMs, large language models, but it is helping you remember that context. Because if you try to delegate these things to AI or LLMs in future, you would not be able to remember it, because that's how human brain works. It finds the easiest path to do a problem, right? That's
yeah,
why lazy people automate a lot of stuff. So
you're right. But
yeah,
the
so
lazy people will always get the job easily. Am I right?
well, I will not debate on that fact, but what I'm gonna say is because the lazy people are able to automate, the mind will become more lazier if you just try to provide minimum context and depend more on the system you're using. And if you
Yeah,
forget the context, there would be time it will be difficult for you to start something very innovative, right? So you're gonna lose out on innovation or new ideas, which is a very big problem, right?
yeah,
So you should never do that. Even if you want to tell LLM create a web server, make sure you say that I want to create a web server on Windows, which can handle 5 HTTP headers, and it can do Windows authentication. It will have the log file in this place with this format with this compression. Provide the maximum context. Don't miss out on this thing, right? So this is
yeah. I
very
do the
important for
same.
your learning.
I do the same. I'll be particular in each and everything which I am telling to the AI. Actually, I
Hmm.
use lot of AI platforms, and
Hmm.
actually this